Hello everybody, welcome back to He Is Coming. There's been an update and I think there's going to be some new mechanics around. You can choose to banish an item, preventing it from showing up for the rest of the run. The number of banishes you start with depends on the size of your item pool. You will get more banishes as you unlock more items. So that's 2 of these, I presume. That's interesting. Shift. Banish an item for the rest of the run. Alright, well, for now, I will take a leather belt. I'll start restore health equal to speed. Give me a storm spear. If you have 0 base armor, gain 4. That works with our belt. That'll start to decrease a random status effect by 1 and give it to the enemy. Exposed, give the enemy 1 riptide. That'll be fine. Right, our exit is due to the east. Let's just go around the north lap. I don't know how soon I should be using these to then try and find other common stuff that I want. Okay, so you hover over and then it gives you the selection. And it re-rolls. That's fun. Alright, well now I'm ready to go find Golem Town. What boss is this? Gain 1 poison for each status effect the player has. Am I going to go to 3 Riptide? Yeah, I am. So exposed is when you lose all your armor for the first time. So we have to lose the leather belt because we need some armor to make the silverfish scales work. Now let's go find our friend. If that's the edge, I suspect... Oh, no, well, no need to suspect anything. Now, if we could find 1 more fish, we could combine them and then combine them again, and that would be great. I would be very happy with that result. I'm also pretty happy with this result. If you have none, gain 8. Give the enemy 2 Riptide. It's our first fight. No damage is lovely. I'll start game 1 attack. If the enemy doesn't have any poison, give them 2 poison. They're going to have some poison, I imagine, so we'll just take this. A really useless loop around there. The first time Riptide triggers, give the enemy 5 poison. Turn start, if you're stunned, gain 1 attack. I'll start game 1 regen. First time, give the enemy 2 poison on hit. Every 3 strikes, gain 1 attack. We don't have any healing yet, so I'll take the regen. If I find a fish first, I'm sticking with the fish. Two chests. I don't have the room for these things. Still no fish. Right, even if we find a fish now, we're not getting back to use it before the fight, and that's fine. Hopefully all this Riptide really helps. Oh my god, there's like an instant button. Is this just like, find out if you win or lose? No, it's 1 pip. You can really slow things down to be really granular. That's interesting. So, 8 armor, some regen. We lose 3, they take 4. They're going to take 5 and 5 and 5 again. Not 15, which would be faster. But that's fine. Okay, unless there's chests right around here. Still can't afford any of that. This guy, they get 10 regen. Alright, we're away. Let's go... Boneyard Bog. I'll start gain 1 acid. I don't want 1 acid, and I don't want base armor either. Right. Gain 1 purity every other turn. Exposed and wounded items trigger at the start of battle instead. Give the enemy 1 riptide every other turn. I'll stay on the riptide train. We don't take base armor, so we take base speed instead. We actually have enough to shop with now. While you have regen, temporarily gain 3 attack. First time Riptide triggers give the enemy 5 poison. I'll take that. Give the enemy 2 armor, symphonies, muscle potion. Part of me is screaming to myself, get the muscle potion, but not yet. Is this unique? It's not. Exposed, gain 1 regen for each equipped wood item. Just the wood coloured one. None of that, thanks. Alright, let's get off this island. Where are we going? Great question. Let's go to the Lushwood Grove. Still, if I can find a fish, I would take a fish. This is 5 poison once, but 5 poison is 5 damage, then 4 damage, then 3 damage, then 2 damage, which is pretty good. That's 5 damage every other turn. One regen. I don't think I'm going to double up on anything here. There's a fish. 1 riptide every other turn. Alright, I'm going to take the fish instead of this. And then we're going to go looking for a golem. Where's our exit? Up north. There's our golem, so we can go those 2 together. And then those 2 together. And diamond in the rough completed. Exposed, give the enemy 4 riptide. So, unlikely to find enough to make combinations of what's left. So I guess we just want to get off this island now. Sink or swim completed? No idea. Gain 1 acid? No. Don't want the last oil. Let's go back to the Lushwood Grove. Or a Lushwood Grove, as the case may be. Might as well take a second one of those that will upgrade after the encounter. If we can get through this encounter. I'm hoping we can. Right, they get 10 regen. Oh, I took Squire's armor, which is going to wreck Golden Weaver shield. Dummy. Right, we need them to get stunned sometime soon. Preferably, like, right now. Thank you. Are we going to hit them hard enough in the remaining turns? No. That was my fault for sure. Combine 2 golden items using a golem. Exposed. Gain 2 purity. Repeat this for each equipped water item. Interesting. Make an enemy have 5 or more riptide. When you lose speed, give the enemy 1 riptide. Alright, that throw was on me. I apologize. Give me a leather belt. This guy is all armor needs acid. Oh, hello. Give me a golden squire's armor. We're not going to need the leather belt as much once we've got this, but if this can upgrade, I'd be happy about it. Where's our exit? Over there. Let's do a north edge lap. That'll start give the enemy 1 acid. That helps us a lot here. I guess I could take a watermelon for now. This is going to be better than this now that we have base armor. Oh, I should have taken the weapon. I should have taken the weapon. There was no reason for me not to take a better weapon. Well, that guy's back. I can't even remember what island I came to. Or what I should expect to find here. Books. Books. Countdown 3, give the enemy 2 Riptide. Countdown 4, stun the enemy for 1 turn. Countdown 4, gain 6 armor. I feel like a lot of these just aren't as good as I feel like I want them to be, you know? Maybe if you could get a couple of them and golem them together, they'd be a lot better. Honestly, at this stage, what else am I going to take? Because if not anything, we should just do this and get the extra day and a half. Alright, we squeeze through that. Let's go. I'm not going to be able to sleep there, because that beaver is going to come right at me. Right, by the time we get around there, it'll be daytime. But then I can't sleep. Of course I can't. What was I thinking? If I can get some speed, it will restore it. Alright, let's keep moving. Go to a boneyard bog. You can have some more acid. I need a fire. I can't see fires in the daytime here. Can I kill you? Yes. And it was fine. Are we ready to have this boss fight? I feel like we got here very quickly. Oh. Yeah, okay. That's why. Because we hadn't got to the boss fight yet. Adoy. Every 3 strikes, give the enemy 4 poison. Every 4th turn, stun yourself and gain 3 regen. Battle start, gain armor equal to your opponent's armor. Armor equal to your opponent's armor sounds very interesting. If we take out one of the heads that has low armor, so we fight a high armor head first. Assuming we get that far. Right, I want to get rid of the speed healing potion for something better. Can we find a golem? Let's get off this island. Expose, lose 3 health, gain 8 armor. Turn start, if you have any status effects, spend 1 speed to decrease a random status effect by 1. No. We'll go Golem home. Big Golem. Upgrade a common or golden non-unique item. That's a diamond knight's armor that will upgrade after the next encounter. That's massive. Does this mean there's no other golems here? Nope, there's a regular golem too. What a treat. I could take this. Yeah, I could take that. I could do that. And then go combine those. Because the watermelon is going to go after. So we'll have 2 status effects and we can get rid of 2 status effects. I'm happy with my edge of stunning because it gets us to our 5 strike 2 stun, 1 turn faster. The extra attack is lovely. Exposed, gain 2 purity. Repeat this for each equipped water item. Battle start. Give the enemy 5 armor, 1 attack. Well, if I give them armor first, I then get that armor back too. If I do that. Right? I would still like more ways to gain max HP in the swamps. I would love a watermelon to combine. Am I going to get rid of this forged gauntlet for an extra watermelon? One attack and 5 armor. 2 purity. Yeah, this does 1 at battle start, 1 at exposed, so we're fine for it. Let's go back to a boneyard bog. And we will see if we can find some bones. Or we could do a little of that and then just have a sleep. Okay, let's check this goes how we think it's going to. They get 1 stun. We get 2 purity. They get 2 acid. 1 of our purity is removed. We gain 1 attack. They get 5 armor. We get 25 armor. They lose 2, and then we're away. And after that, this upgrades to Diamond Champion's Armor 24 defense. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay. Must remember to take out a head with low armor so we can steal from one with high armor. For now, I want to find the grave, but I'll do these first. Give me some speed. I'll start gain 1 acid. It's not worth it, I think. I'll take 3 max HP. It's better than not having 3 max HP. There's that grave. Turn start, if you have any status effects, spend 1 speed to decrease a random status effect by 1. Forged Gauntlet, give the enemy 5 armor, 1. Yep, give me another one of those. I don't think we can combine blue items. so I shouldn't worry about trying. There's got to be a grave around here somewhere. There it is. On hit, give the enemy 1 Riptide. No attack. Wounded, stun the enemy for 1 turn. Symphony. Explosive arrow. Turn start. If the enemy doesn't have any armor, deal 2 damage. That's so good. Right? If the enemy doesn't have any armor, at the start of every turn, do 2 damage. Do I get rid of 3 max HP for that? Or this is get 1 attack. This is do 2 attack, basically. But I'm also going to have tons of armor, so I'm going to get rid of this. Turn end, gain 2 armor and give the enemy 2 armor. Regen that triggers overheal increases max. Haven't gotten that guy to work for me yet. Let's go to Merchant Isle. I would like a muscle potion just for how long the boss fight goes on. Maybe that's better than a Forge Gauntlet. Actually, Battle start, give the enemy 2 acid. Oh, I don't get to change. Don't get to retake that choice. Damn it! I was too busy thinking about looking over here. Battle start, give the enemy 2 acid. If we're gonna pick an enemy that has high armor, that's actually beneficial to us. I'll take another point of armor. Is there just 1 trader in the middle of this island? Battle start, if your speed is equal to your attack, gain 3 attack. Exposed, stun the enemy for 1 turn. Battle start, gain 1 Riptide. On hit, if the enemy has no armor, deal additional damage equal to enemy acid. Turn start, gain 1 poison. Give the enemy 1 Riptide every other turn. Battle start, stun yourself for 2 turns. Another Forged Gauntlet. Do I need to have... Oh, I can't press escape to check the pause menu, otherwise I'd leave the shop. Actually, I can leave the shop. Compendium. Swampland. Does it have 3 of the same thing here, or is that in the forest? Visit Boneyard Bog 3 times in a single run. Equip 4 tomes. Defeat the Hydra. Without any oils or edges. I can't defeat the Hydra on my own yet. Hatch 2 eggs. Defeat a honeybee. Store 40 or more health in a single battle. Okay, it's not here to have 3 of the same item. That's going to be... Yes, the woodland for that. So, taking this is not that important. Alright then. Five armor, 1 attack. Not 5 armor, lots of attack. I'm gonna do it. Alright. Do we just go to the fight now? I think I do. So, battle start, gain armor equal to your opponent's armor. So we want to take on the acid head because we want to steal this 30 armor even if we get some acid in the meantime. What don't I then want to fight? Riptide. Then hopefully we'll still have some armor so the poison doesn't get us too fast, and then we just have to deal with stun on the end. That's the dream. They get stunned for a turn. We get 2 of that. They get 2 acid. We get 1 attack back. They get 5 attack, or 5 defense. We steal 35 armor. And then the fight's on. So we still have 32 armor left. They got 2 acid, that doesn't matter. On hit, give the player 2 poison. We have 32 armor to stay alive while trying to not get wrecked by the poison. Okay, we got through that. Now this guy, give the player 3 stun. They're going to hit for 5. And then the acid and the whatnot really wreck us. And we're just going to get completely killed here. We don't have enough armor left to survive getting chomped by the stun head. That's rough. That's real rough for now. Thank you guys ever so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.